Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Chicago with the ball. And Butler, here we go. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flip.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Irving with it.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And it's the Bulls with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Irving against Rose. Rocket 6. Gasol kicks to Butler. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Kept alive. Tries yet again. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to manage.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Now here's LeBron. Outside Irving. Inside. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That one on Dunley. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here's Rose. He kicks it to Butler. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 6 assists in the game.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
Now here's LeBron. The pass to Money. It's up a 3. And the shot is good. Money's got 18 points now here in the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Gasol, a screen on Irving. Rose attacking. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 6. side Irving. That's good.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Now here's Rose. Right wing, beyond the arc. Kept alive, Gasol. Here's Portis. He's covered by Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. The kick out to Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Down low, Money, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Trying to make it a three-point play.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
That's good for Money.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
Bulls trail by 11. Rose up on top. He's covered by Irving from the line. Rose with another miss. Cleveland's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And so he makes both from the line.
Hey, get LeBron.
LeBron against Butler. Money. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
This is disruptive.
They need this. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 14 points for Rose.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
The shot's good for Money. Money's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Rose passes to Gasol. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. Pau Gasol at the line for the Bulls.
And the first one drops.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first. And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for Cleveland.
Yeah, you can see me and Clark, Steve, shaking our heads. Yeah, this has got to be one of the most rewarding wins they'll have this season. Clark, they could have easily gone quietly, but they fought back so hard.
Kevin, I love the resilience we saw there. I mean, it really is an indicator of character that when the situation was at its worst, they were suddenly at their best.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Money. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Rose attacking, and the shot is good.
And how about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. From beyond the arc, no good for Money.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it. Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
We've got 13 seconds left in the game. From deep, Neal. Rebound by Lee. And here is Curry. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kit.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
I know Freak's going to have a lot of people back home in Harlem extremely proud of the way he played tonight. And they should be proud of him because his play was genius. Just a textbook example of how to gain a mental edge and continue to exploit it.
Well, the players are where you're really tested. His performance tonight was an example of the kinds of performances you got to string together to win championships. I liked his attitude. He had poise, desire, an edge. He had it all going on the whole game, Ernie.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.